Greetings and salutations, everybody. Rad Dreams here with Rad Dreams Review, and today we are going to be going over the Crunchyroll Anime Awards and kind of reacting to the winners of each individual category, giving our thoughts, and then kind of seeing what your guys' thoughts are as well. So this is for the awards that happened not that long ago. So these are for the anime that aired in 2021. So these are the 2022 winners for the Anime Awards presented by Crunchyroll. This is the sixth time they've done it, I believe. So with that little preamble out of the way, I'll bring up their website right here on my handy dandy laptop, and we will kind of go over them and kind of give our thoughts. So, as always, if you like this type of content, make sure you do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below to see if your favorites did win or did some of them get snubbed. If you can guess by the title, you know which one did. So, let's get into it, okay? Hey, we are at the official website for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards for 2022. We are going to start off with Best Film and then go down the list and go all the way to Anime of the Year. I do like the design decision that they went with Crunchyroll Hime. She's so fucking adorable. So I do appreciate that. So yeah, let's get into it. Best film. I haven't looked at any of these prior to recording this video. I did vote, but I don't know who won yet. So this will be kind of a blind reaction. So look forward to that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a little bit of a game before going into the categories themselves. We are gonna guess who wins. So best film winner. Yeah. Oh shit. So it is Demon Slayer. Okay. So the nominees were Ava, Belle, Demon Slayer, Josei, Tiger and the Flash, Shirobako the movie, and Words Bubble Up like Up. So going into this, I did vote for Demon Slayer, and it's not a surprise that it won. We'll do better with Best Comedy. Let's see who got nominated. This is going to be hard to do in terms of the nominations. You know what? We'll just kind of skip this because I don't remember like who was nominated and who won. So let's we'll just do it like this and kind of react to it. Sorry. Oh, my memory is fading me. All right, best comedy, best comedy. What did end up winning? I think Miss Kobayashi's Dragon was nominated for best comedy. I hope it won. So let's see what won. Okay, so Comey Can't Communicate. That's interesting that won. The nominees were, okay, so Miss Kobayashi's Dragon, Comey Can't Communicate, Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, Having Design Team, Life Lessons with Uramichi no Nissan, and Odd Taxi. How is Odd Taxi a comedy? I I don't know why that was nominated for comedy. I mean, I didn't watch it, so I can't really comment on it, but like from the outside looking in, it seemed more of like a drama or something. But I am surprised that Nagatoro didn't win because does get a lot of support from fans. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is kind of a snub in my eyes. I voted for that and thought it was a lot more comical than Komi, but that's just my personal take. So, but congratulations to Komi Can't Communicate. So let's look at Best Fantasy. I believe Mushoku Tensei was nominated for this category, and I hope it won, but we'll see what happens. Okay, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2, won Best Fantasy. This category was stacked, to be completely fair. We had Ranking of Kings, Mushoku Tensei, Slime, Case Study of Vanitas, 2 Year Eternity, and Wonder Egg Priority. So this category itself was fairly stacked. I voted for Mushoku Tensei. I feel like it should have won Best Fantasy. I'm a big slime fan, but I'm a little upset that it didn't win, honestly. There are animes within this category that I feel are much better than Slime. This is coming from a big Slime fan. Like Ranking of Kings, even though it's not finished, I enjoy it more. And then To Your Eternity was written better and had better animation. So I would have thought either Mushoku, Ranking of Kings, or To Your Eternity would have won. So I'm kind of shocked that Slime ended up taking it. So that's a bit of a snub in my opinion. Best action is obviously going to be Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna guess it right off the rip. Let's see. Yep, not surprising. Not surprising that Jujutsu Kaisen won Best Action. It does deserve it out of all of these categories. The fight scenes in Attack on Titan final season part 1 weren't too crazy to look at. Vivi was really beautiful in terms of their fights. The Dainzemon, the Dynazenon, the sequel to SSSS multiple S's Gridman. Um, I have not watched it, so I can't really comment on the fight scenes, but I'm sure they were good because Studio Trigger is great. And then the fight scenes in Mugen Train arc, obviously they were good, but I do feel like the fights in Jujutsu Kaisen were just that much better and more creative because you had the guy Suho Park, I think that's his name, who did God of High School and all that jazz, choreographed like the fight scenes and whatnot. So he is phenomenal. So I agree with this and am happy about that. Best drama. What do we got? To Your Eternity. Okay, I agree with this. Let's see what else was nominated. We had 86. Nope. Fruits Basket. Nope. Kageki Shoujo. Nope. Odd Taxi. Possible. And Wonder Egg. That is a question mark because I know the ending left a sour taste in people's mouth. I didn't watch it, so I can't really say. But I agree with To Your Eternity. I did watch this, and it was a tearjerker, and definitely deserves this win. So very good job. Best romance. We got Horror Mia. Not surprising there. This was a fan favorite by a lot of people. Studio Cloverworks putting in work. But we had Beastars, we had Fruit Basket, Nagatoro, Horimiya, Komi, and the Duke of Death and his maid. So out of all of these, I would say in terms of like a romance, 100% Horimiya is the most fitting for this because there wasn't a lot of romance in the new season of Beastars, and then Fruits Basket, there was like romance esque. Then Nagatoro, they did they get together? I don't know. I didn't watch it, so I don't know if her and her sensei like got together. But everything else, let's see. Komi, maybe. I didn't watch Duke Death. I know, right? I'm doing a reaction on anime on things that I didn't really watch. 'Cause out of all of these, I watched Horimiya, Fruit Basket, and Beastars. And I do agree that Horimiya won. So very good. Best fight scene, I'm gonna guess it's the Toto and Yuji fight, where with the clapping. Let's see. Best fight scene. Let's watch. So we got the winner for best fight scene. Yep. Not surprising. This was such a fucking good fight. So fucking hype. Look at that. Oh, they didn't show the clapping. Aw, dang. Best of friendo! Yes. No, I agree that that should win. The runner-up in my eyes, probably Naruto Uzumaki versus Ishiki from Boruto. As much as the fan base and just anime community in general like to clown on Boruto, they do have some pretty good fights. Not gonna lie. The only other fight I could have seen winning would have been Elma versus Toru with Kobayashi. Look at Nova dabbing with Yuji. She's just like that was a good fight though. But again, Yuji and Toto, lot better. So best antagonist. I don't remember who was nominated for this, so let's see who won. Of course. Okay, Aaron Yeager makes sense. We didn't really have good antagonists this season. I would say out of all of these that were nominated, Shiragaki from My Hero would have been maybe better, but like Echidna wasn't really a an antagonist in ReZero season 2. It was more Roswell. So out of all these, I watched Attack on Titan, My Hero, ReZero, and Tokyo Revengers. Granted, yes, Kisaki was a decent antagonist, but he was just kind of meh. I want to watch Skate the Infinity, so I don't know how good Adam was as a antag. But like, I'm kind of shocked that Aaron won because his like antagonist status isn't really achieved in part one, technically. I guess minor spoilers for the final season, part two. I mean, all I will say is his antagonist status is earned in part two rather than part one, so it doesn't make sense that he won in this instance. So, but people will vote for Attack on Titan because it's a popularity contest. No offense to anybody, but that's what this is. Best pro tag. The thing that I thought was funny was Aaron Yeager was also nominated for best pro tag, but let's see who wins. If it's Aaron, I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off because that'd be such a funny meme, like him being a pro tag and an end tag. Let's see who the winner is. Who do we got? Okay, Arakawa from Odd Taxi. I still need to watch this. But from what I understand, Odd Taxi is a very good show. Yeah, look, Aaron Yeager was nominated as well. Yuji he's blanket, bare bones shonen protagonist. Joe, Boji, and then Oto. Out of all of these, I voted for what did I vote for? I think I voted for Boji actually. But I would say Joe and Boji were like my two kind of contentious votes. So I wanted either one of them to win, but it is nice to see Arakawa winning from Odd Taxi. So very cool. Best character design. Who do we got? Okay, Jujutsu Kaisen with their designs. That's interesting, to say the least. You would have thought, like, out of all of these, as much hate as Wonder Egg gets, their designs were pretty innovative. That and Skate the Infinity too. And even arguably Odd Taxi, like it's a fucking like zoo as a cast, so very unique. But, like with Jujutsu Kaisen, everybody wears like the same uniform and shit. It's just they look a little bit different. The only thing I'll give them in terms of their character designs were the monsters or the demons. Like they reminded me of something out of a what the hell's his name? Junji Ito. Yeah, they reminded me of something that Junji Ito would do in terms of like his horror designs. So I don't know if I agree with that. Let me know what you think. Best director. Let's see what we got. Odd Taxi. Nice. Let's see. Oh, that was his name. Sung Hoo Park. guy who did God of High School. So best director. Yeah, I mean, from again what I hear about Odd Taxi, it went in a really good direction. So it's good to see that it ended up winning. I'm kind of surprised at how many categories Wonder Egg Priority was nominated for. Like, it's kind of shocking. Best score. See what we got. Demon Slayer, obviously. That makes a lot of sense. The only other anime that I felt had a better score or close to a better score would have been Megalobox with their music and everything. Vivi didn't really have a lot of music other than the idol stuff, from what I understand. I haven't watched it, so I can't really comment, but it makes sense that Demon Slayer won. So, best girl, Nobara better have won from Jujutsu Kaisen. I remember her being nominated because I did vote for her. So, let's see if she won. Is there a video? Nope. Yep. All right, good. Good, 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 good. She definitely deserved to win. 100%. Who else was nominated? We had 86, Toru, Sarasa Watanabe, Komi, and Ai Oto. Yeah, out of all of these, Nobara definitely shined the most. In my eyes, like, if you watched Jujutsu Kaisen, like, Nobara is definitely still the show. So she does deserve Best Girl. Best Boy. I remember Boji got nominated. So he better have won because he is a little cinnamon roll and deserves to be protected at all costs. Let's watch. See who wins. Okay, good. The little cinnamon roll got it. Hell yeah. If you haven't watched Ranking of Kings, watch it. It is so good. Yeah, he definitely deserved to win. Out of all of these, yeah. Why did Tokyo Revengers get nominated twice for this? Like, there's so many other best boys that could have been nominated. Kind of cool that Dr. Stone got it, though, in terms of a nomination. But yeah, why Mikey and why Draken for best boys? I don't get it. Whatever. The Horror Mia would have been my second pick behind Boji, and then since I didn't watch Odd Taxi, I would say like see best ending sequence. I don't remember what was nominated, so we'll see. Okay, Demon Slayer, Mugen Train arc makes sense. Let's see. Out of all of these, I kind of wanted the "So I'm a Spider, So What" to win because I enjoyed like the craziness of that ending and the fact that the voice actress Aoyuki did it just was icing on the cake. But Lisa for Shirogane and Demon Slayer is just again like another chef's kiss. So that doesn't surprise me that it won. The ending for Beastars though was pretty fire, so I'm kind of surprised that didn't win. A little bummed that So I'm a Starter, So What ending didn't get it, but hey, at least the Mugen Train ending sequence won. So best OP, what do we got? Okay, the Shinsei Kamata-chan. That's is that the? It's not the rumbling, is it? No, because the rumbling came about in part two. I want to say maybe I don't know. I don't remember that ending, and I don't want to play it because I don't want to get striked. But out of all of these, I actually voted for the Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid because that opening is so catchy. I never skipped it. Never skipped it. The OP for Jujutsu Kaisen Core 2 was really good though. I did enjoy that. Kaibutsu, or the monster opening by Yasobi Beastars, was very decent as well. So let's see. Are we already at best animation? Did I skip? Oh, okay. So I skipped best voice actress performance in English and Japanese. I don't really care about the English one, but we'll see who won. David Wald for Skate the Infinity. Didn't watch, so can't really comment. And I didn't watch any of these in English, so I again can't comment. I do like Brittany Cox as a voice actress, though. She does good work. I haven't watched it though. Need to. Voice actress performance for Japanese. I did vote for Aoyuki from So I'm a Spider, So What, because she single-handedly carried that show. And out of everything that I remember being nominated, she was clear cut above the rest. So I hope she won. Let's see. Why? Why? I don't. He didn't really have a lot of depth in part one with his voice acting. Like, not to say it's bad, but like, look at this. We got Gabby and Aaron, so two nominations from Attack on Titan, and then everything else. We got Arakawa, Lupin, Ai Auto, and Aoyuki with Kumiko. Aoyuki definitely got snubbed. I highly disagree with Aaron winning. I might get hate for this, but I don't care. He does not deserve to win this category in terms of best voice actor performance. Not to say Yuki Kaji is bad. It's just out of all of these, uh, Aoyuki was the clear winner in my opinion. I don't like that the judges had 70% of weight and then fan votes only had 30%. So it's like, what's the point of voting if the judges are just gonna supersede fan vote anyway? Let's see, best animation. I think for this, Mushoku Tensei didn't get nominated, and of course the Demon Slayer arc won. Ufotable. All right, so the nominations are the Mugen Train arc, Jujutsu Kaisen, Kobayashi. Okay, Mushoku Tensei did get nominated. Good. Wonder Egg and Vivi. So here is my hot take. I'm probably gonna get attacked in the comments. We'll see what happens. But if you watched the Mugen Train arc as well as the movie, you would know that the arc itself, like the episodes that were being streamed on Crunchyroll and Verve, were just broken up segments of the movie. And if you don't know, the Mugen Train movie had a budget of $15.8 million, almost $16 million. These animation studios like Mappa, Kyoto, Bind, Wit, and Cloverworks, per episode, their budget is roughly $90,000 to $100,000, roughly. And that's per episode. And you can like see what they were able to do with that lower amount of money. But the fact that Mugen Train was nominated is kind of unfair in my opinion, because the arc itself was again just broken up segments of the movies, so they had a much higher advantage over all of these because they just had a much bigger budget. Is it their fault? No, but I don't agree that it was nominated. So that's my hill that I am on, and I will die on. You'll probably disagree with me, but that's okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But Mushoku Tensei should have won, or Miss Kobayashi's Dragon should have won in terms of animation because it was beautiful. So, and again, I'm not saying the Mugen Train arc's animation was bad because it's not. It's just they had movie budget
in terms of funding, whereas everybody else didn't. So that's my 2 cents. Take that with it what you will. But let's see who wins Anime of the Year, which, again, Mushoku Tensei did not get nominated. What the fuck? It got snubbed so bad. Like 86 got nominated. Why? Jujutsu Kaisen got nominated. Why? I don't agree with those two being nominated. What the fuck? I remember this category when I was voting. I think I voted for Ranking of Kings, even though I wanted to vote for Mushoku Tensei, but whatever. Anime of the Year. Let's see. Okay, Attack on Titan, final season, part 1. Not surprising because this is a popularity contest. Again, Attack on Titan is not bad. It's just out of all of these, I don't think it deserves to win Anime of the Year, considering it was only like part 1. Wasn't even finished. So very odd that it won. Mushoku Tensei didn't even get nominated. To Your Eternity didn't even get nominated. Man, that's a bummer. Let's watch the freaking trailer. Video clip. Yeah. Yeah, I disagree. I disagree. That's just me, though. Hot take, I know. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, that's why I don't like the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, is their popularity contest. So a lot of things got snubbed. A lot of things didn't get nominated. A lot of things that I wanted to win didn't win. So, bummer, 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 bummer.
Yeah, that'll kind of do it for the Crunchyroll 2022 winners for the Anime Awards. Again, let me know what you think in the comments below. Did what you wanted win? Did what you wanted lose? What didn't get nominated? All that fun nonsense. I will say, Mushoku Tensei got robbed. I don't agree with a lot of the decisions they made regarding that show. Say what you will about Rudius. Yes, he's a shitty protagonist in terms of a character. Like he's like a kind of a scummy guy. That's what I mean by shitty. But like you watch it because you hope that he gets better and kind of learns from his mistakes that he made in not only his previous life but his current one in the fantasy world that he got isekai'd to. But yeah, that's kind of all I got today. So hopefully you liked the video. I know it's a bit of a longer one, so hopefully you made it through. And if you made it this far, consider liking, subscribing, and obviously comment down below. And that'll do it for today, guys. So I hope you guys stay safe. And above all else, I do hope that you stay rad.